If you are planning a virtual Christmas party this year, be sure to check out these 5 easy games that you can do to bring some of that fun festivity across the screen, whether you're on Zoom, on Google Meet, and that can also bring in some of your regular Christmas traditions in a fun new way. There's also a couple games that bring in some of the really fun humor of Zoom. One of the most popular phrases that we hear in digital meetings is, "I think you're muted." And in this case, we're going to play off of that for our first game. We love to call it, "I think you're muted Christmas carols." And in this game, you're going to take turns intentionally muting your microphone and then singing a Christmas song. Everyone else is going to try to read your lips and guess which Christmas carol it is that you're singing. Whoever gets it first gets to then be the next person to sing. So for all of you who normally don't like singing Christmas carols in front of others, this is now your turn to shine. Mute that microphone, sing to your heart's content, and nobody will know whether you are on key or not. It's so much fun. That's our "I Think You're Muted" Christmas carols. Our next game is able to bring one of the traditions of Christmas across a Zoom meeting. Now in this case, our family loves getting together, making sugar cookies, decorating them, but you can't always do that nowadays, so instead we're going to bring the fun of it across the screen with an extra little twist. So make sure every home starts out with blank sugar cookies, that you have your colored frosting ready to decorate all the sprinkles, whatever it is that you want to add on top. And make sure that each home has some basic shapes. So you want to make sure that everybody has a star or a Christmas tree or a snowman or a reindeer. Just find some of those that you have all of the same cookie cutters in common, make those sugar cookies, and then you'll be ready to play this game. So what you want to do is at the beginning of each round, pick one shape from a cookie and then one theme. For instance, it could be my favorite Christmas song and star. Then everybody would have 5 minutes to decorate a Christmas cookie in a star shape, bringing in the theme of a Christmas song. Or maybe it's that you need to bring your favorite Disney character to life on a Christmas tree. One theme, one shape, 5 minutes. Everybody decorates to their heart's content, and then you can have so much fun showing off your beautiful cookie creations. And if you want, you can even throw in a fun little judging contest in there as well, or just have fun making them. And then every 5 minutes, switch the theme and the shape, and then take another round with your Christmas sugar cookie decorating. Classic family activity with a whole new twist that's great to do across the screen. Before I move on to the next game, I also just wanted to let you know we have tons more ideas for Christmas games. I will put a link to those in the description down below. Super easy to do, and a lot of them would be really easy to replicate on 2 sides of the screen. You can play a minute to win it game against each other, or just have fun back and forth, so don't miss those other Christmas games and activities that we have as well. Our next activity also has to do with food. This one is a Christmas taste test. Now if you live across far distances, make sure you give enough time that you can mail out a box, or just coordinate with the parents of the other families and have them pick up the same items at the grocery store. So for this one, I simply went to the grocery store, and anytime I found a fun Christmas treat that we had never tried before, maybe it was a unique flavor, or maybe it was a whole unique treat itself, something that I just knew we'd never had, I just gathered those and then I split each of them up into smaller baggies, and everybody got a treat bag. Then when we played our Christmas food taste test, everybody pulled out their bags. Then everybody got the bag and we all ate the same types of food at the same time. So for instance, we tried the sugar cookie Hershey's Kiss, that's a new one for this year, and everybody had to try and guess what flavor it was. If they got it right, they got a point. And then we moved on to the next one. Let's start with the bag of M&Ms. Once you think you know what it is, raise your hand. Okay.
Mint and peppermint.
I think they're candy cane.
I also think they're peppermint.
Candy cane.
What flavor do you think it is, Max?
M&M's.
You're right! Good job! Yay! It was peppermint.
It was peppermint.
Let's see, Grandpa, you haven't chosen. Do you want to choose the next one?
Sure. We'll go with the orange slice.
I've never had this one before.
I know what it is.
I know exactly what it is.
We had so much fun going through all of these new Christmas candies. That is our Christmas food taste test. Our next game takes us back to our Christmas carols, And in this case, we're going to utilize the whiteboard features of our digital meetings. You're going to start by simply having one person start drawing a shape, whether it's an ornament, a Christmas tree, a sleigh. Then as soon as people figure out what the shape is, they have to come up with a Christmas song that includes that shape. So if it's a sleigh, they've got to come up with a song that uses the word sleigh in it.
Over hill, over dale,
Snow and a one-horse open
sleigh.
Oh,
we go.
sleigh, good job. As soon as they sing it first, they get a point, and then they become the next artist as well to draw another shape. Maybe it's a tree this time. And then the first person to sing a Christmas song with the word tree in it, again, gets the point and gets to draw next. So it's a really fun combination of Pictionary combined with Christmas carol singing. Hope you enjoy it with the whiteboard feature. Before I move on to the next game, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We want to make sure you get to stay informed with all of our fun games and activities. We love to bring you simple ideas that make it easy for you to spend quality family time together or have fun with your friends on a game night as well. So be sure to like, subscribe, and now on to the next game. This one is another one that takes a little bit of the humor from our Zoom calls. And in this case, we're going to play off the fact that sometimes our screen freezes, or sometimes it glitches and the person moves back and forth. So in this case, one person is going to be the person acting out the charades, and another person gets to be the Zoomkeeper. And at any point, they can call out freeze, and the person doing the charades has to freeze as if their screen just froze because of internet connection. Or the Zoomkeeper can call out glitch, and then the person has to kind of just now slowly start moving back and forth in whatever action it is that they wanted to do to again simulate when Zoom slows down and the person just slowly moves through. And then whenever a person freezes for a moment or glitches for a moment, the Zoomkeeper then just calls go. They can resume their normal speed. Fun little twist on charades using those silly little things that happen to us all the time in Zoom. So that's it, our 5 super easy, inexpensive games that you can play to be able to bring a little bit of extra fun to your next Zoom or Google Meet or any virtual Christmas party that you have. Enjoy playing them. I hope you have so much fun with them, and a very Merry Christmas to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future content. And if you want ideas for in-person games or even more that you can do, a lot of them that you could still do across the screen, check out the rest of our Christmas games. I will put a link to those in the description below. And also continue to check out FamilyFed.com, where we love bringing you games and activities and crafts that make it super easy for your family to spend quality family time together, usually games that you can put together in just 5 minutes. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you next time, and Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.